Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is time for just a word from the Word. Our passage this morning comes from the book of Matthew, chapter 26 and verse 27, and I'm reading from the King James. And here's what it says. And he, referring to Jesus, took the cup and gave thanks and gave it to them, saying, catch this, drink ye all of it. So I was going through my Bible reading this morning. I've been going through the book of Matthew over the last few days. And I got to chapter 26 this morning, and verse 27 just arrested my attention. We talked about communion yesterday. And so as I got there this morning, when I saw that Jesus said of the cup, drink ye all of it, I knew I couldn't pass by it. When I think of communion, those that perhaps use a common cup for everyone to partake of, there are, people will drink, but there's probably some left. And then depending upon the denomination to which you belong, perhaps the priest or pastor would drink the rest, whatever your habit is. But when Jesus said, drink ye all of it, I couldn't help but to think, Lord, you gave your all for us. The cup of communion represents the blood that Jesus gave for our cleansing, for our healing, for our strength, for our deliverance. Jesus knew that he was going to give all, and he asked his disciples to drink all. What was Jesus asking? Now, in a literal sense, he was saying the wine in this cup needs to be completely drank. In a spiritual sense, he was saying, I am giving my all. You need to receive all of me. What I have learned in my walk with the Lord, and it's just really who I am, it's either all or it's nothing. Either I'm going to give my everything to whatever it is that I'm doing, or I'm not going to do it at all. Why? The example that we have from Jesus is that he gave his all. We're to follow his example. We're to drink all of it. This morning's just a word from the Word is a challenge. It's not nicey nice this morning. When's the last time you purposed in your heart to give everything you've got to the Lord Jesus? I'm not talking about your work. People can get all caught up in work and think that they can earn their way and earn God's grace, and you can't. I'm talking about surrendering everything that we are and everything that we do to the Lord Jesus. When's the last time you did that? When's the last time you got a hold of God in prayer and said, I'm not leaving until I lay down all of me and I get all that I can of you? This morning it's a challenge. And if you need it, a dare to go and spend time in the presence of the Lord and give your all. For each one of us, that's probably going to look different. The thing that's going to be the same is that we surrender our will, our desires, our. We surrender us completely. As Paul said in 1 Corinthians 15, I die daily. We surrender all to him. And then we're open to receive all that Jesus has for us. Now, that word all doesn't mean that we can say we want the good things and not the bad. That word all means we're going to receive everything that God brings along our way. For you, is it all or nothing? That's your challenge today. That's your dare today. Go into the presence of the Lord. Lay down your all and be willing to receive his all. Drink ye all of it. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. This has been just a word from the Word. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow morning.